Let me tell you about today's version of why lawyers suck. Talked to a family that moved here to Florida from North Carolina, the Charlotte area. And they brought in their existing North Carolina estate planning documents and wanted an opinion on what, if anything, needed to be updated now that they were here in Florida. So I looked over their documents, and they had the traditional assortment of power of attorney, healthcare surrogate, or medical power of attorney, as they call it in North Carolina, living will, pour over wills, and a revocable living trust. So far, so good. We add more documents to our set, but as far as minimally adequate, I would say that works. So I always ask the question, does your trust own your assets? And both husband and wife looked at me like I made a weird noise to a dog, and they went, I don't know. What do you mean, does it own my assets? I said, well, yeah, is it coordinated with your bank accounts, investment accounts? Does it own the house you moved into in Florida? They said, no. I said, did it own your North Carolina house? They said, no. We sold that when we moved to Florida, but it was never put into the trust. I said, didn't your attorney ever talk to you about the value of funding your trust, and that if you die without your assets coordinated with your trust, everything's going to go to probate? And they said, no, we never actually met the lawyer. The lawyer, I guess, had retired from the Charlotte area and moved to Asheville, North Carolina, which, for those of you that don't know North Carolina geography, several hours away, but still maintained an office in Charlotte. And we met with a paralegal, and the paralegal talked to us, gave us the price, and drafted everything, and then supposedly sent it to the lawyer for review, and basically set this client up for failure. And so if they hadn't seen me or someone like me that asks the hard questions, really the easy questions, is does your trust own anything, or will it own anything at the time of your death, they would have died, everything would have gone through probate, and they paid for a trust that they didn't get anything out of. Now, the good news is the package was super cheap, so I guess maybe you get what you pay for. Think about it. Have a great day.